Hello, good friends. Today is a Minecraft. Sorry. Today is a Minecraft tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how you can build a piglin farm. Right. For this, I'm gonna need to go into the Nether. Flint and steel. The Nether. Alright. 1 second, guys, sorry. I'm sorry for all the noise. Effect. What the heck? Effect IS. Night vision. I don't know, random number. 255 true. Alright. Game mode spectator. I'm gonna need to find a really open area. I need a big open area because the farm is pretty big. So if you don't have a big open area, you're out of luck. Night vision works terribly with shaders. Let me quickly turn them off. I'm sorry, guys, but this is for you, for your good. Much better. You can use any block for the base, so I'm gonna use stone bricks, and you can make it as big as you want. No, wait, you know what? I'm gonna build it lower. The reason I'm building it is the Nether and not the overworld is because the piglins will turn into zombie piglins. And we do not want that. Alright, now we make glass tubes. I'm gonna make 3 for this video. But you can make as much as you want. How much? Alright, I'm gonna make it even. Alright, now we need to expand it in this direction. Now, this is optional, but you can place this. And you can break these. These are optional. But having blocks here is not optional. Because the piglins will escape if you don't have them there. Alright, then you need at least like 3 if you're building 3 tubes. You need 3 gold blocks. 1, 2, 3. Now you place sticky piston here, sticky piston here, and a sticky piston here. And you can fill in the middle blocks if you want to, but if you're being a little bit cheap, not in a bad way, then it's alright. You don't have to fill it in. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, let me check something. You know what? No, I'm just gonna place a redstone repeater here. Alright. I hope this is not the second time I'm making this video, because I don't know, I'm kind of starting to forget. I just got into the 30s with my videos. Alright, now you place a lever here. Now you can either go cheap again but take more time, or you can go a little bit more expensive but all the loot will go into one chest. It's your choice. Alright, right here, right? Alright. Alright, now we need to. Just to make it easier for me, I'm gonna build this. And if it makes it easier for you, you can do it as well. Alright, 1 block away. Now you can build this like this if you want to. If you make it bigger, you have. If you make it bigger, I would make the chest system pretty big as well. Alright, you can go pretty cheap here. Unless you wanna go. If you really have like an iron farm and you want the loot to go down quicker, you can place 2, but I'll place 1. Because it's really unnecessary to place 2. It's not that useful. Alright, 3 chests. That should be more than enough. Yeah, I'm forgetting something. Alright, now we do this. Wait, nope, like this. Yeah, probably. Yeah. First we gotta check if this works. Alright, it works. But now you need to place another line of redstone. Repeaters. And let's test. Alright, it's not. Alright, it works. Guys, also, if you're like an iPad kid, no offense, or like you play on a phone or something, this farm probably would not work if it's like massive. So make it like pretty small if you're on an iPad or something. Just saying, you know, if you don't want your world to lag. Like I've seen some people make like hardcore worlds on iPads or something, and it lags really hard. So just be prepared for lag if you're making it big. And I forgot the most important thing. But no biggies. It's a pretty small thing. If it happens, it happens. It's alright. And now we make a platform to stand here. And then, depending on how cheap you're going, you can either make 1 chest that leads into all of these, or you can go cheap and make an individual chest for each one. But I'm gonna go with an individual. Never mind. I'm gonna do it like this, because I'm going all out. Damn it. Alright, much better. Now we place a chest here. And let's see if it works. I don't think so it will though. Alright, they're going, that's good. Now someone's going here. Yeah, that doesn't work. We're gonna build an individual chest for each one. I'm sorry for my error, guys. I messed up. Okay. Now just break all of these. And we place an individual chest for each one. Why did it just disappear? Why is my game glitching though? Like my beefy computer should hold up. Alright. And then you grab as much gold as you can. And you put like a few stacks in each one. The more you put, the more the farm would work. Like for example, this one would work longer than these ones. Also guys, you can make this system an individual for each one. So when the gold runs out in one, you can stop it. But I didn't do that in this video. So now we wait a little bit. Then we're gonna break some of this glass. Then we're gonna spawn in piglins, but if you're in survival, you'll have to try to get one in there. Where is my guy? Much better. I don't know why random people are inviting me. Is it you guys that are inviting me? Damn it. Why is it so slow? It's not supposed to be like that. Alright, much better. Now, let's see. Damn it. Damn it, guys. You gotta close it, you gotta close it. Other than that, it works. And it's all going down into these chests. Slowly but surely. The gold is getting wasted pretty fast. But it's alright. Alright, enough is enough. Damn it! I collected some of it by accident. And that is how you build a trading farm. Alright, now where am I? Oh, I remember my first video with a good computer. Alright guys, either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Now let me quickly do this. See you next time. Goodbye.